Hey guys, it's me, Noah Gluten, here today with my alcoholic producer, T. Now, here's the thing. Ordinarily, she only comes on the show when we've got weird flavored vodkas to drink, but today we're doing something a little bit different.
Yeah, we're still gonna keep it trashy, but since something called National Drink Wine Day is both stupid and on February 18th, I figured it might be fun to do something a little different and take some extremely low quality wine and compare it side by side with some much better wine and see if it's actually worth spending more money. What we have here is we have the infamous $2 Chuck, although I think thanks to inflation it's now like $3, so I guess now it's $3 Chuck. And we have some other random wines that were in the $20 to $25 range that I picked up. So the real question will be whether the $2 Chuck Chardonnay and $2 Chuck Merlot are better than, worse than, or on par with the much more expensive wines. I'm pretty sure that the $2 Chucks are going to be noticeably worse, but just to make sure, even though my palate's blown out, I will voluntarily be blindfolded for this taste test.
Do you want to go red or white first, T?
White, please. All right, smells like wine. I'm going to guess that that is the $2 Chuck, but let me taste the other one before I make my final judgment.
All right, now try this one, see what you think.
All right. This one tastes like it probably is not the $2 Chuck. It tastes a little bit smoother. The other one had a kind of a more biting finish.
Okay.
I don't know, neither one tastes very good, honestly. I would say that the second one is sort of milder and smoother and tastes less like Chardonnay, so I think I prefer that one.
Okay.
So I would say number one was the $2 Chuck and number two was the more expensive one.
I have a third one for you to try now.
Are you just giving me the same one over and over?
I gave you the same one for the first two.
I have a really bad palate.
We're exposing that on the show today.
Oh, there it is. It's that aftertaste. Oh, Lord. I would say in the order
It went
of...
2, 1, 3.
Yes.
Okay.
But none of them good. So yeah, I guess for someone like me, it is not worth spending more money on a good Chardonnay because I'm not gonna like it anyway.
All right, I'll try this one.
I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, it's definitely better than the Chardonnay, the Merlot. So whether it's the more expensive one or the $2 Chuck, I just prefer this style of wine by far. I would say that this might be the more expensive one, but again, I would kind of need to compare against the $2 Chuck to figure out which one tastes like it's worse. No doubt better than the Chardonnay. Yeah, I'd drink this.
Cool. That was Chardonnay.
That's definitely red wine now because I can tell the temperature is correct. It tastes like cheap red wine to me.
Okay.
I'm getting drunk, Noah. That one's a little better. I would say this is probably the more expensive one just because more expensive means better, but I don't know the difference between Chardonnay and Merlot unless I can look at them, so it could be gasoline. So did I get anything right? Probably no, right?
Your favorite wine of the day was the third time you tried this Chardonnay. You thought it was an excellent Merlot.
So I guess in conclusion, Noah's a dick who likes to embarrass me. 2, I have a terrible palate. And 3, it might not matter so much how much you spend on the wine because it all just tastes like wine. At least if you're like me. I don't know. Well, I think we should see if people in the office have better taste buds than I do. I'm gonna guess the answer is yes, because that was a shit show. So let's go ahead and blindfold feed the office.
Let's do it. So, early guesses so far. Do you think this is the $2 Chuck or the more expensive Chardonnay?
Let me try the other one because I don't know. I really have no idea.
Okay.
I mean, it's slightly sweet. It didn't seem terrible to me.
Okay.
You know. I can't decide if the first one was just completely inoffensive, so it's the shitty one, or if it's like more subtle, so it's the better one. I would say the first one is the $2 Chuck.
Okay. Now try it. We have a third Chardonnay for you to try.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you
it's
kidding me?
Surprise
Oh,
third
so
Chardonnay.
this is a joke. You guys are winding me up. I hate these mind games.
Well,
This is what they do to people in North Korean prison camps.
They give them
to
wine.
break them down. Tons of wine and then confuse them. This has got to be the first one again.
Okay. So
Because
the
it's
first
just-
one and the third one are the same.
I think so.
And the second one's the expensive one?
That's what I would say. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Okay, now we're gonna go on to the Merlots.
This is great. Oh,
All right, try this. Here, you think?
people. My palate's all messed up now.
Any guesses on whether it's the 2-buck chuck or the Crane family vineyards?
It kind of tastes terrible, but then maybe because I just drank a bunch of Chardonnay.
Mm-hmm. Now try this one. This is the other Merlot.
Oh, that's vinegar. That's 2 bucks. I'm not gonna drink that shit. I think I'm smelling the blindfold.
Which one was your favorite?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite.
Do you just not even know who you are anymore?
No, this is North Korea, man.
I want to take the blindfold off?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
okay.
de-blindfold yourself.
All right, so we started you off with this Napa Valley
I knew you were
Chardonnay.
lying.
Had that first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gave you the exact same Chardonnay again for your second tasting.
Yeah.
Then you had this.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gave you this again for the first Merlot.
I knew it wasn't a Merlot. I hate you people.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Tastes like wine.
All right.
Now for the second Chardonnay, let's see what you think of this one.
Ooh, I like this one better. It's smoother. It's got a nice finish. It's a little bit fruitier. A+.
Here's the first Merlot.
I like this one.
Okay,
Okay.
I would drink this
finish it.
every day.
Finish it faster.
Every day.
I like this one better. It's
Do you just
smoother.
always like the second one better?
No, it's smoother, and then it's got a little bit more peppery taste, which I don't necessarily like, but I like with this one compared to the other one. Oh shit, it's bright.
You preferred the Charles Shaw Chardonnay. Mm-hmm. And you preferred the Crane family vineyards Merlot.
So you're batting 500, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm saying that's the fancy one. Oh, this has got to be the 2-buck chuck. So the fancier wine definitely needs more breathing.
Mm-hmm.
So initially, whichever one I tasted first, I think is fancier wine. If I'm wrong, then I'm an asshole.
Okay. All right, now here's the first Merlot.
I'm gonna need to taste the other one before I can make that determination.
Ooh.
I think this is the fancy, more expensive one.
So this is the Crane family vineyards Merlot.
That's what I
The
think.
previous one was the Charles Shaw.
That's what I think. Before I make a determination, can I have another hit of the first Merlot?
Sure.
Yeah, no, I think this is 2-buck chuck.
Okay, do you want to find out what you had?
Yes, how wrong was I?
De-blindfold.
So you had this wine 4 times.
Really?
Actually 5.
Seriously?
We just
Seriously.
poured you that wine every time.
Only this one. All 5 times.
All 5 times was the same bottle of Chardonnay.
No shit.
That was so much fun. I'm so glad
I
that
do
got
know
to
what
do
things
this.
taste like. I feel like pouring one of these bottles over your head right now.
If you had
Tasting
smelled
things.
the Merlot, you would have probably known it was a Merlot.
Now
Yeah.
I want a proper f***ing tasting.
That was the most fun I've had on a shoot in a long time.
That's because you're a dick.
Yeah, you know.
But I think we learned a lot today. We confirmed that I don't know what things taste like. We also confirmed that most people don't know what things taste or smell like because you are able to f with everybody. So I was kind of hoping to figure out, you know, is it a big deal if you don't know much about wine? And the answer is no, because you're probably still gonna enjoy it, even if it only costs like $2 to $4.
Here's the thing, they all get you drunk.
That's right, they get the job done. So unless you've got some really refined palate, it doesn't matter.
Well, that's it for us today, guys. I'm Noah Galutin. This is T. Make sure you subscribe to Tasted, and if you do it blindfolded, I might just creep in through your bedroom window.
Yeah, and he'll put things in your mouth that you weren't expecting.
Mm-hmm.